Shalom to everyone who's watching me right about now. I have another powerful word of direction to someone who's listening to me and watching me at the same time. My brothers and sisters, I know it has been a hard time, but I've come to encourage you. The word of encouragement for you is, it is not yet over. You may think it is over. You may think it is the end of you. Some of your enemies have made you think that that is the end, that you will never rise up again. But I want to encourage you that you are going to rise up. The Bible says it clear that there is hope for a tree, that even when it is cut down, it will be able to bear more trees. It will be able to come up, to rise up. If a tree has hope, then you should have hope. Hope in Jesus, not in other things, not in your ability to do things, not in your strength. Brothers and sisters, you are going to rise up. The Bible says it clear, arise and shine, for your glory has come. It is time to arise from that point of mediocrity. It is time to arise from that point of sorrow. It is time to arise from the point where people have placed you. Some of you, all you need to do is to prophesy to your situation. You see, when Ezekiel was in the valley of dry bones, he was surrounded with bones that have no life. And God asked him a question, Son of man, can these bones live again? Listen to the response of Ezekiel. He said, Lord, you alone know. So the Lord told him to prophesy to the bones. Some of you are in a valley of dry bones. Not literally dry bones, but businesses that are dry. Relationships that are dry. Your life does not bear fruit. But I want to tell you that arise and shine, for your glory has come. Arise. Look at the man who was at the well. So to say it's the pool, not the well. It's the pool, the man that was at the pool. He was waiting for his miracle. But whenever he would want to go to the pool, someone would get there first. But when he met Jesus, Jesus told him to arise, to pick up his mat and move. Maybe he had tried that. He had tried picking up his mat. He had tried moving, but things were not working out. But when he heard the voice, he responded. Some of you, God is speaking to you, to your situation, to arise, to pick up your mat. Stop blaming people. Stop. You see, the man kept on blaming people. When Jesus told him, do you want to get up? The man kept on blaming people, that he does not want to put him there. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop blaming your relatives. Yes, I know they may be responsible, but it's now time to arise, because you have the power. The power is in you. You have the authority. The Bible says it clear that he has given you power and authority to trample over snakes and scorpions, and nothing will by means hurt you. I want to encourage someone right now that God has given you that power. Yes, the authority is in you. You may not know it. Just because you don't do it, just because you have not tried it out, just because you have not tried it out, it doesn't mean it's not there. The power resides in you. It is there in you. I'll give you an example. It is like someone buying a house or renting a house. And you know that house, they have supplied power. Your electric company has supplied power to that house. So you try to flip on the lights and it's not working. There's no electricity. So you call the electric company and tell them that there was no power to your house. Now, what the electric company will say, they will tell you that we have supplied power to your house. All you have to do is to flip on the lights. Or you have to go and fix your bulbs. Until you flip on the lights, you will never see power. It is only when you flip on the lights, when you turn on the lights, when you turn the switch, that's when you'll be able to have access to power. So some of you, all you need to do is to flip on the lights or to fix those bulbs so that you can see power. So that you can see power. You have to have faith. Meditate on the word. The Bible says that this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night. I encourage you today to meditate on the word. You know, it may seem as though it's boring. It may seem as though it's not your thing. It may seem as though you're going through a struggle. But take a minute, not even a minute, take 5 minutes, 30 minutes. You can't say that all the time you're busy. That's what the enemy wants you to think. That's what the enemy wants to lock you in, where you are caught up in a lot of things. Some of those things even don't add value to you. You keep on moving up and down. Brothers and sisters, the word of encouragement is, it is not over. You may have thought it is over. The doctor's report is not the final report. Your friend's report is not the final report. Your boss's report is not the final report. The judge's report is not the final report. Some of you could be going through court cases, but I want to encourage you that you are going to win if you remain in Jesus. If you walk according to his will, you will win. You will overcome. The Bible says it clear that they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives up to death. You will overcome. Testify. They overcame me by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. Brothers and sisters, I hope this word has blessed you. I hope it has encouraged you. Until next time, shalom.